you had your way, though, who would you want to face?
Right now, it would be Selecki because he's my mandatory. After that, it would be Triple G. And then Canelo. If not, Canelo talking about he wants to unify the division, right? In September. Well, you want the last belt, brother. You got to come this way. So my job is to fight whoever I need to fight, do what I need to do, and just worry about Canelo at this point. You know, I can't sit here and worry about everybody else because right now, Canelo is, I'm not going to say anything bad about him right now because he is finally stepping up to the plate and starting to fight these guys. But at the same time, Danny Jacobs fighting Devinchenko. That's a hard fight. You know, he got in there with Triple G to show like, yo, I'm ready to fight and I want to fight the top guys. So that's great for the middleweight division right now.
How do you feel about Canelo Alvarez telling Triple G if he wanted a third fight that he would have to go through you, or Canelo feels like he's going to go straight to you? How do you feel about that?
Like I just said, I mean, it's great that Canelo's finally, you know, and their team is finally getting them and pushing them to get in there with the top guys. Yeah, Triple G thinks like, oh, because we went to Triple G, like, there wasn't no Mickey Ward and Gotti type fight. That wasn't that. It was not close to that. So why do we need to see a third one at the end of the day? If you want to make that happen, yeah, man, you got Danny Jacobs, you got Demetrius Andrade, and at the end of the day, these people need to stop being able to fight each other instead of just Triple G and Canelo. You want to see it again?
No.
I don't want to see the shit again. You know?
Everybody get
Robots.
Well, how do you feel about Triple G looking to fight opponents like it feels like filling opponents opposed to, you know, you're free. Now your opponent has an injury and you're free and he's free and you guys are both on the zone. Why not just make it happen?
You know, I won't say I'm free because I do have my mandatory and that's supposed to be selected. Until that, you know, is done, then it's like I can go and, you know, fight him out prior to that. But who has Triple G honestly really fought though? Other than you could say David Lemieux, but you Curtis Steven, you know, that's my boy, no disrespect, but he's out. Like who Gabriel's out? Who's Triple G actually really fought? That was the top guy. Just saying.
Well, he's tried to fight people. People haven't gotten in the ring with him.
Like who?
I mean, he called
What top
Canelo.
guy?
I mean, he did fight Canelo twice, but he called him out maybe 3 years before, you know, he actually got in the ring with him.
Yeah, Canelo's young now. He's, you know, becoming a man.
Right.
So it made sense for him to fight him then, you know. But I'm just saying, Triple G hasn't really been fighting anybody that's the top guy. You know, he got in there with Jacobs. They knocked him out. You know, a lot of people thought Danny won. That just goes to show when you stop picking up the skill level and the skill talent and the elite guys, you're not the guy, you're not the knockout artist that you used to be.
Not the boogeyman.
Yeah, you know? Now I came up, you know what I'm saying? Packed on them pounds and I'm ready to go.
Now if you don't get the fight with Canelo or Triple G, is Jamal Charlo an option?
Listen, you know, whoever we can get in the ring with, I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm willing to get in, like I've been doing. I've been calling people out, I've been knocking on doors. I show up to press conference. I'm not even that type of guy to do that. But just to be like, damn, you guys is really trying to sweep me under the rug like that. You guys are scared? Shit. Damn. Like, man, I got the same shit you got. But I just know how to use it. I put my shoulders in the shit. Like, when I'm before, I used to be like, shoulder mode now. You know?
Now, did you see Jamel Charlo versus Harrison, and how did you feel like Jamel won the fight, or you felt like Harrison? Because there's a lot of controversy with that.
I mean, when I watched it, Harris looked like the professional fighter. You know, like his style, like his stance. He wasn't all over the place. Charlo brother, whatever his name is, he seemed sloppy. He didn't have the timing, wasn't right. He just maybe was trying to go for a one-hitter quitter. It just looked like Tony Harrison was more the professional technique in there that night, and he was countering with the jab. So,
Thank you.
And then the big one got hit with left hands all night. Man, let me hit him with one of these. And Vada.
You ready?